Similar to last season, Brockport's girls varsity basketball team is off to an impressive start. 12 months ago, under then first-year head coach Justin Laureano, the Blue Devils won 7 of 8. Laureano's squad opened 2018 with 5 straight wins. But the Blue Devils want to write a different ending than a year ago. The Blue Devils finished with 11 losses last season. 8 of those defeats were by single digits. 5 came by a combined total of 8 points.
Well, we talked about it. It was an issue at the end of the season that we discussed as a team. And, I think that some of our girls were somewhat satisfied that we were in those games. So it was a changing of a mindset that they understand that we can't be satisfied with a 1-point loss. We have to be upset when the game doesn't go our way and we lose by 1 point, and we have to do something to kind of change that and change the momentum to get it going in our direction.
It was hard to look back on the season and realize we could have had more success if we would have finished out a few more games. But I think that motivated us to start off the season 5-0 this year, and hopefully we can finish stronger.
In the off-season, it made me want to work twice as hard so that when we come back this season, we can pull off a win and stuff and work hard as a team and practice too.
What was it like in the couple of months after the season when you were looking back at that and realizing how close you were in so many of those games?
I feel like a lot of us just wanted to work harder to be able to win these games this season.
To take a little of the pressure off the girls, I said, that's bad coaching. So if we lose that many games by that small amount of points, that's bad coaching at the end.
That quest started soon after the final game of the 2017 season.
We had girls in the off-season that were working out with personal trainers. I coach AAU in the off-season. I had 3 of our girls who were returning players on this year's squad who participated in that. We had a really good showing for our summer league for kids that play other sports and don't have time to do the AAU or whatnot. So the turnout that we had in the off season, and we had girls that were in the weight room that lost up to 25 pounds going into this season. So we had a focus, and our kids have a good mindset and they have a goal, and we want to get to a place where we didn't get last year, where we felt we could have gotten. So our goal is to go deeper in the tournament, and I tell the kids at the end of the day, I want to be a tough out come the end of the season.
I know a few of us did AAU travel this summer, and we built a stronger basketball community through that. We also had some off-season open gyms and stuff, and just worked out together and got stronger. And definitely the first few days of the preseason tryouts and stuff, put in a lot of work. We didn't touch a ball much, and I think that helped us out in the long run. So,
did you do anything different in the off season? How did it change your approach to this season?
A lot of training with different trainers. Matt Jones at Hoop Strength. I worked a lot with him. AAU, out of state, stuff like that.
Well, yeah, I practice my shots, making layups, and doing mic-ins a lot so I can improve on my layups in games.
Brockport's first game of this season presented an opportunity to avenge one of those losses when they faced Irondequoit. Last February, they lost 63-56. The Blue Devils turned that into a 48-45 victory this year.
Knowing that we had 5 of our better girls returning and a few on the bench too, I knew that we would be able to start strong and hopefully have a good season.
It just made me hype. I just had the mindset that what happened last year wasn't going to happen again, and we're going to work as hard as a team to come out with the win, which we did. So that felt great.
I can't speak for the girls. I'm not certain how the girls felt about that, but I was chomping at the bit. I felt like we let one get away from us last year. We started that game out last year at their place. I believe we were up 14-2 at the beginning of the game. And we had a lot of turnovers that were uncharacteristic of some of our players, and we ended up losing by 6. And then this year, we had a different mindset going in. We had a belief that we should go to their place and we should win the game. We let one get away from us last season, and we decided we weren't going to allow that to happen 2 times. So we took care of business.
Since then, the Blue Devils have wins over Eastridge, Arcadia, Brighton, and Athena, gaining momentum as the season continues.
I feel like it's different. Like, I feel like we're more of a team than last year because now that we're winning, it's like just pushing us to keep going. Like, we know it's not over. We have more games. We have to work harder. We have so much more to improve on. So,
obviously, we got to get better at closing out games. We were just discussing that.
We've got to start to grow and understand and have basketball IQ to know that when we're up 15 and we get a turnover, we get a steal, that we don't bring the ball up the court and take a shot 4 seconds into the shot clock. That we can get with 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Okay?
You have to make smart decisions and maybe, not take a shot 4 seconds into the shot clock and maybe wait and take that shot with 4 seconds left in the shot clock. So we'll grow. We'll get better at that.
From the A.D. Oliver Middle School on the campus of the Brockport Central School District, this is Paul Gotham with the Vision High School Sports Beat.